What is going on, guys? My name is Cakes Mitchell, and today I just want to kind of talk about Witt Lowry's new song and music video, Peace of Mind 4, and just my honest thoughts about the song and the video. So, when I first heard the song, when first the audio of the song just came out, I'm going to be honest, I wasn't too fond of the song. My main complaint with the song was there was just way too much going on with the beat and his lyricism, and I feel like at one point towards the end of the song, there was a point where both the lyrics and the beat were kind of competing at the same time for my attention, and it just was a lot going on. And I think that one moment in that song, and it's one specific moment in my first listen, kind of skewed my perception of the entire song, because when I was reflecting on it, I thought that was a majority of the song, which it is not. But for that one specific part, and you'll know when you listen to the song which part I'm talking about. But that one part of the song, for me, even today, still just does not mesh well. And with that first listen, I was just so taken back by that. But now, after repeat listens, and now Witt Lowry's dropped a music video, I've had time to re-listen to the song more and more times, and I am proud to say that the song has grown on me like some fine wine. And I really, really dig this track, guys. It's not the best thing that I've heard from Witt Lowry. It's not like the first time I heard Numb or Blood in the Water. I was completely taken back, and I was like, wow, like, this is a game changer for Witt Lowry. And I think that with this series that he has, the Peace of Mind series, it's kind of reminiscent of like Hobson's Ill Mind of Hobson series, where he releases maybe once a year. I'm not too hip with his Peace of Mind songs, but I would assume he releases it every year, every other year, or something along those lines. And it's something that fans really get hyped up for, and they're excited for, and there's a lot of expectations when you have a series like that. And I think my perception of that, it's unfair of me, but I was putting a lot more hype and expectations into this song. Whereas if Witt Lowry just released a song as its own single, didn't really promote it or anything, and just released the song, and it wasn't a Peace of Mind, it was just a song, I think in my first listen, I would have enjoyed it way, way more. Because when there's so much expectations, it's really hard to deliver to everyone's top-notch expectations. Like Eminem talked about, write your best rap, then outdo it 1,000 times, kind of thing. And not everything is going to be your best piece of artwork, nor should it be. Because if you release a song that's a 7, and then you release a song that's a 9 or a 10, and then you release another song that's a 7 is still a good song. It's still a good song. Anyway, I digress. This song, for the most part, guys, I really, really enjoyed. After I did my homework, did some research behind the Greek mythology of what he was going for in the song, about the Genii, and I did a video on this. It'll be up around the time this video goes up, if not a little bit later, when you see, if you're one of the first people watching this video, a little bit later. But it gets into like Greek mythology and things, and really dives in depth of like kind of breaking down like what mainly people look up to is like these things like false idols and drugs, and look up to all these negative things. Where in this Greek mythology stuff that it gets into is this Genii, and the idea behind this is that inside of everyone is a genius, but no one can be a genius. Like, a genius is part of every single person, and it's up to you to kind of unlock that genius within inside of you. Though when people say that they are geniuses, that's not the case. And Witt Lowry tweeted out something that was like it was someone's TED Talk, and I forget who it is. Forgive me that I'm forgetting. They talked about like having that inside of you and being able to pull it out, and you always get your inspiration from somewhere. It comes to you, you don't get inspiration, it comes to you, kind of thing. And I agree with the whole premise, and using this video to kind of construct that in a way. And at the end, it's my belief that his Jedi, or his genius, is at the end reflecting on himself, feeling overwhelmed, being drowned in the tank of water, kind of giving up, where his Jedi is looking at him and overlooking him. So overall, with that in context, I appreciate the song so much more, and really love the whole idea behind it. Again, not my favorite track by Witt Lowry, although it is a good, solid song. So I think I gave this like a 7.5 to a light 8. I still stand by that notion. I still think it's around that ballpark. The idea of what I think it could have been, I think could have been executed a little bit better. I'm not gonna lie. I think it could have been executed a little bit better, but overall, a good, solid track. I think they could have done a couple different things different with the production and the beat, but I can't complain. It's a good song. I enjoy this. Very excited to see where Witt Lowry is gonna go, because I could not play this in his recent album. Absolutely love that album. I think it might have been my favorite album of last year. So, overall, guys, I like the song. Excited to see what you guys think. Let me know all your thoughts in the comment section below. Thank you guys so much. Follow me on Twitter and Instagram @CakesMitchell. And until next time.